Day 40, 5:22 a.m. Today the housemates will find out which of them will face the public vote this week. Today is also the second day of their weekly task. The housemates have become the pupils at Big Brother Primary School. Each day, Big Brother, who's the headmaster, sets the housemates tests. Big Brother also subjects them to schoolyard-style practical jokes. Whilst the housemates were sleeping, Big Brother covered the toilet bowl with cling film. Nadia is the first housemate to get up. It's been almost 3 hours since Nadia visited the toilet. During this time, Big Brother has replaced the cling film on the toilet. (9:36 a.m). For the duration of the school weekly task, pupils are woken up by a bell to signal the start of the school day. They have 5 minutes to dress in their school uniform and be on the benches for assembly.
Human.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, headmaster.
You may be seated. Ahmed Argil.
Here.
Becky Siddiqui.
Oh, yes, sir.
Here.
Here.
Daniel Bryan.
Here.
I was trying to be naughty.
Jason Cowan.
Here.
Michelle Bass.
Here.
Nadia Almada.
Yeah.
Shell Jubin.
Yeah.
Stuart Wilson.
Here. Shut up, Wilson.
Victor Adua.
Here.
Class must all rise.
Goodness sake.
Today's hymn will be All Things Bright and Beautiful. All together.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things bright and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Each little flower opens, each little bird that sings. He made them
10:03 a.m. Most of the housemates are on the sofas talking about the cling film on the toilet this morning.
That's not my joke.
Who did that?
My jokes are supposed to be funny
That
and
was not me,
harmless. They never
seriously.
hurt anyone. They're just about people
So
laughing.
you got up, right?
I got up, I didn't want to mix out the walls, and halfway through the night, and I went to the loo, I sat down, I was like, what is that? And thank God I didn't start doing it before feeling it.
So
Otherwise, I would just see it all over the
So you
clean
must have put a fresh one back on.
No, I pulled it out completely.
Fresh one.
Yeah!
Well, how come when I went then there was one laid out fresh?
I don't know, hon.
Nadia.
I don't know.
Eh?
Look at me.
Ah.
Stuart is in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
Could we get another sort of it's not a carton, is it? It's not a jug. It's something of milk. I think what are the 4 pint ones?
You're requesting another container of milk.
Yeah,
correct?
please.
The headmaster's noted your request.
Cool.
Is there anything else?
No, that's fine, Big Brother. Thanks.
Thank you.
I've got a feeling that possibly none of us did the little prank. Just because I just had a prank played on me in there.
Ah, so it's all about schoolboy pranks.
Naughty.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting, I'm sitting in the floor now.
10:47 a.m. Each day, pupils must complete a different school-related test. Big Brother has asked the housemates to each choose a discussion topic. Later today, the housemates will be required to make a 2-minute presentation about their chosen subject.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do masturbation, safe sex. It's my pet subject. Excuse me, I'll just go and practice now. Oh, yeah, that's the right technique. Absolutely brilliant.
Got a tupper yet, mate?
Makeup.
Cool.
How's the love of my life today?
Very well.
What are you thinking about doing?
Harry Potter.
Cool. Go for it, Chip. If not, what will you do instead?
Don't know. I was thinking about some intelligence in animals or something.
Crikey, I hope you get to do Harry Potter.
During school hours, smoking and snogging is only allowed behind the bike sheds. Failure to abide by these rules will result in punishment by the headmaster.
Oh, chicken, I'm so sorry.
You've got to go behind the bike sheds, remember?
It wasn't snogging him, it was just a little kid.
Well, we don't want to lose our weekly shopping.
Right, okay.
You can't get you can't lose what do you call it for it. You only get
Punished.
yeah, you get appropriate punishment.
Do you?
Yeah. It's
What
not
is that? 6 of the best.
12:43 p.m. Daniel, Stuart and Ahmed are in the garden. Shell, Nadia, Becky and Michelle are in the bedroom. Jason is talking about a newspaper article he read before entering the Big Brother house 40 days ago.
I was like talking to Becky about like predictions that were very similar that always came true, you know, about the Romanian asylum seeker, the Marine, let's take it's called. And I was saying about maybe you're the prostitute. She's not impressed.
When you ask her to give you a lap dance.
I wouldn't even find it erotic. I'd probably find it more erotic if somebody like fucking Nadia done it. And that's saying something.
Old stiff Joe McGraw.
1:31 p.m. Earlier today, Stuart and Michelle broke a school rule by snogging in the garden.
This is your headmaster. Would Stuart come to the diary room?
Yes. Yes. Find out now. Ugh.
This is your headmaster. Do you know why you've been asked here today?
Is it for snogging in inappropriate areas of the school?
Stuart, your headmaster is very disappointed by your actions today.
Oh, man.
You must now take the dunce's hat, go and stand in the area to the right of the front door, marked Punishment Corner, and you must stand facing the mirror until further notice. Stuart.
Yes, sir?
Headmaster would like to remind you that it's not the school you're letting down, it's yourself.
Oh, that's the worst of it.
That's not mine. All I said is that he's rejected.
Oh, detention! What did you do?
He can't talk to you, he has to be ignored. You have to send him to Coventry.
Chickpea? What did you do to Stuart? He's in detention.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Where is he?
He's in detention with a big hat, cone hat with a jean.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh.
Yes.
How long do you have to stay there for,
I
Steve?
can't talk.
Oh.
Can I say not?
Poor thing.
Stuart, if you're a wanker, don't say anything right now.
Oh, such a shame. Oh, weeping.
This is your headmaster. Would Michelle come to the diary room?
Don't talk too soon, Michelle, eh? Nice knowing your toots. You probably got lines.
Michelle, the headmaster is very disappointed by your actions today.
What have I done? I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything naughty.
Michelle, all snogging during school hours must be done behind the bike shed in the garden.
I haven't been doing any snogging. I haven't.
You have left your headmaster no choice but to punish you. You must take this piece of chalk and go directly to the snug.
Okay.
You must then write the line, I must not snog the boys in inappropriate places.
How many times?
Only when you have completed 100 lines may you leave the snug.
Oh dear.
Right, peace and quiet for a while, that's good.
Ah. They've been sent there.
(3:04 p.m) Later today, the pupils will discover which of them will face a public vote this week. An hour and a half ago, Stuart and Michelle were punished by the headmaster for breaking school rules by snogging in the garden. Stuart was made to stand in a corner with a dunce's hat on, and Michelle was sent to the snug to complete 100 lines on the blackboard.
not worth it, girls. Don't kiss any boys.
No one wants to kiss us.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because you've got the leggy. You've got the leg.
Is that 100?
It's 100.
100, yeah?
Yep, 100.
How could you write that small, man, with that bit of chalk?
Because there isn't another side, so I just had to.
That'll teach you to snog.
Stay away from me.
You're too young to be doing that kind of thing in the school playground anyway.
I've done them all 100 times.
Big Brother, can you announce this week's nominations up for eviction, please? Just to give us something to talk about.
Shell and Daniel are talking in the bedroom about Becky's behaviour at assembly this morning.
And as for Leprechaun Woman this morning, deliberately fucking up.
No, shopping would not be fun
It's
at all.
not funny.
No, well that's...
And she cannot come in here and, like, just start fucking things up when,
Yeah.
when we've got along just fine without her.
Yeah.
She's walking a very thin line. She got the sharp end of my tongue earlier on. I don't say things often.
Yeah.
But when I do, I mean them.
Yeah. True.
And under no circumstances is this task going to be fucked up.
If you fuck up the tobacco supply, there's going to be a lot of, like, cross people around
Did you hear
here.
what she said?
No.
Well, that'll give you an excuse to nominate me then,
Oh,
won't it?
jeez.
But I don't need an excuse to nominate her. She'll just create herself enemies, won't she, if she carries on?
Yeah.
4:19 p.m. The headmaster has gathered the pupils to the benches in the garden. For today's part of the weekly task, pupils must each make a 2-minute presentation about a subject that they have chosen. Daniel's topic is public relations and damage limitation.
Yeah, I'll try and...
Right, hello class. Who can tell me what damage limitation is? Anybody know?
It's basically when you keep the damage sustained to a minimal, you know.
Yeah, controlling an explosion.
Well done, Victor and Shell. Well done. See me after class.
Don't look at me again, Julian.
Basically, damage... Excuse me. Damage limitation makes up 90% of PR. Right. Give me 2 more initials for PR. Anybody? Any more initials?
BS.
BS. Well done.
Yes!
That is it. BS. Commonly known as bullshit. To the common world, yes. Who wants to go to a film premiere?
Me.
I'm sorry, you can't unless you're A-list, depending on what film it is. It's a sad state of affairs, isn't it? Who thought of A-list, B-list, C-list? I'm not sure who is actually on the Z-list, but you're pretty damn sure one of us is. Do you see what I'm saying?
This is your headmaster. Thank you, pupil 3. Your time has expired. You may now turn to the bench.
Well done, Daniel.
Jason chose to talk about the decline of Scottish football in the last 40 years.
Good football players. Now, the fall of football was based on the introduction of game systems. Kids were no longer going outside and kicking a ball around. They were basically staying indoors, getting fat, eating fast food, watching videos, etc. Now, also, the introduction of crap foreigners to Scottish football. cheap foreigners who had a foreign-sounding name which made them a better player than a young Scotsman.
Excuse me, sir, isn't that racist?
No, it's not, that's nothing to do with being racist. It's just because they had a name, a foreign name. Now, the main sort of ways we could combat this would be to introduce the 3 foreigner rule again and to allow the young Scottish players to come through. We basically have to introduce more education in schools about outdoor activities, about fitness, about nutrition, about healthy eating.
I think it's been 2 minutes.
Something else.
This is your headmaster. Your time is up.
Victor is the last pupil to present.
They stopped you early, isn't it?
Hello, guys. I am my own prop. My presentation is about racism. which stems from xenophobia. Whoops. The fear of foreigners, which stems from fear of change and all that's different, which leads to hatred. Right. Being a man or a human being, you take for granted that you'll be treated with the same respect and offered the same chance and privileges as everybody else. But sometimes you do get messed about. So, in summation, if you come across racism, what should we do?
Stamp it out.
We get rid of it! All right!
Aww.
Yeah, thank you, darling. I'm going to tweet to you.
Yeah, really well done. What does that mean? Oh, end of school!
Oh, my God.
Ever had any grief in you?
Not recently.
5:46 p.m. Big Brother has asked the group to gather on the sofas to find out which housemates will face eviction this Friday. As a result of their persistent rule-breaking, Big Brother didn't allow Victor and Jason to nominate.
There are 6 people up for eviction.
In alphabetical order.
Becky nominated for the first time since entering the house 10 days ago.
I'm not accepting 2.
Manu.
3 or more.
You know, your eyes are red, Becky. What did you put in your...
The makeup just went into my eyes.
Oh.
This is Big Brother. There are 2 people nominated for eviction this week.
Shit. Wow.
Shit.
They are, in alphabetical order, Ahmed and Becky.
You guys okay?
Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You okay? A and B.
I know why
Yeah,
you're
I'm
my heart's racing, man.
Man is racing, man.
My heart's pumping
Man
here,
is
man.
pumping.
Shit. Is all right, guys?
You're all right?
Yeah, yeah, you're all right.
I was expecting it anyway.
But there's only 2. I was expecting at least 4.
I was expecting way more than 2.
I think I'll have a cup of coffee.
Did you expect
to get
that?
my heart racing even more.
Yeah, I actually was.
Jeez, man, I feel ill after that.
That's horrible.
It's the
sinking
nature of the
ship.
beast, yeah. It's the nature
We
of the
are
beast.
on the sinking ship.
Get used to Ahmed for the next 4 bloody days.
Yeah, good luck both of you guys with the next.
Thank you.
So difficult what to say. Like,
So, back to reality now.
Davina.
Thanks.
You having a ciggy?
You all right, pal?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was expecting it. At least I know who it wasn't.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't think we'd have voted you anyway, to be honest.
Everybody else's experience, so they've at least... Tactics, tactics, tactics.
So how will you feel if you survive on Friday?
Hopefully good.
Well, it's a
It
positive thing.
depends.
It's positive.
Some days I want to go, some other days I want to stay. You know, it depends. Now I want to stay, but I don't know then what happens later. Let's say 5 days out of 7, I want to stay.
How will you feel if you stay?
I suppose I'll feel elated, but not too elated because it's against Ahmed, and if what he's saying is right, then it's not a, you know, it's about people not knowing me and people disliking him. So it's nothing as a compliment or flattery. I feel like I can read the future sometimes. It's kind of scary.
What's your second name again, Becky?
Siddiqui.
Siddiqui. Sounds familiar, that name to me, man.
It's going to be big.
Not your whole name. Maybe in a previous life, Becky. Maybe we were a couple of cats or something.
Oh, cool. Cool cats.
Yes. A couple of domestic feline cats.
Well looked after.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing to look forward to. My meow meows.
You're talking as if you're going out, man. Let's have positivity.
I would rather think I'm going out and then be pleasantly surprised and stay in.
But another way you could just think, you know, it's 50-50, let's just see what happens rather than think that you're going out. The best thing is staying in, and the second best thing is leaving.
8:36 p.m. Michelle, Becky, Nadia and Daniel are in the bedroom. Becky has been rearranging Ahmed's duvet for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, finally some drama.
Why?
Who is sleeping in my bed? Oh!
I could not believe that fucking result today, mate.
Mate.
That was without fucking 4 serious votes.
Exactly. You know what?
I know you want to talk about it, because I'm wanting to vote fucking next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because next week will be a different fucking story.
All I was going to say is if we had our votes, I don't think Ahmed would have been up, really.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, probably. I think you'll be safe this Friday, my man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No problemo.
And if you're safe this Friday, mate, it's going to be fucking hard to get rid of you, mate. The only reason you're up is because we got fucking snipped.
Yeah. That changed everything.
Yep, it did, mate.
Talk less, more action.
All right, boss.
Hey, very. I'm just drying my hair, my hands.
So you're going to go to sleep? It's a bit early.
No way.
Oh, okay.
Is that the reaction? Is that the best you can do?
Go on, give us some drama now.
God, at least chuck in a few moves like,
Okay.
Oh, good, here we go. Take two.
Take two.
Oh! Vieni qua! Dove sei? Becky back!
Cheers to me! His scary eyes, man.
Wasn't that funny? Wasn't that just funny?
9:42 p.m. The girls have decided to dress up like characters from the film Moulin Rouge. Michelle, Nadia and Becky are in the bedroom.
There?
And there's a piece there, but I don't know if that's supposed to be there, is it?
Oh, no, that's not supposed to be there.
Right. You've got that as well, then.
Thanks.
Marmalade.
The red lipstick is in that makeup thing, should you need it. Oh, I'm going out, girls. The girls got to make a living.
Whoa.
Wow.
You want to be saying wow, you'll be saying wow in a minute when we do our little performance. Boo, cha-la-la. Boo, cha-la, boo. I need some glitter on my bum.
Go on, quick.
Sorry.
What brochure you got on?
I'm gonna get one. What is it? What is it?
It's going to be putting Vaseline on my bum.
Oh, look at that.
Jason's in the diary room.
I actually thought there would be, at least me and Victor. I thought me and Victor would have been up because obviously we had our votes removed, and I feel that if me and Victor voted, then Ahmed wouldn't have been up. I really like Ahmed. He's a decent guy and all that. You know, he's straight talking, but I'm just glad, to be honest, that I'm not up. To be honest, or even Victor at that matter. I think Ahmed will be all right come Friday, so hopefully.
Were you expecting to be up for nomination?
Yeah, especially because I never got the vote. I never got to vote myself, and obviously Victor never got to vote as well. So I was really, I thought this would be my week to be up. So I was quite prepared for it. It just makes me feel a lot more safe in the house now, because even though that was like 2 people that never votes, that the rest I've not really, you know, voted against me. So I feel quite good that I'm still, you know, still got quite a few friends in here. Because I'm pretty surprised that I've lasted this long, to be honest. I thought I would have been out a lot sooner. I'm quite happy that I've got another free Friday just to watch from the sidelines, so that's pretty good.
(11:13 p.m) The girls have been practicing their dance routine for 1 hour and 40 minutes. They've chosen to perform the song Lady Marmalade.
Yeah.
She met Marmalade down in Home Rouge, strutting her stuff on the streets. She said, hello, job. We want to get it out. Come on and share all your deep fantasies. I'm asking, not telling you, please. Show me your life, you can do me right. Tell me where I wanna be, and I'll be saying,
Okay, the chorus. Let's look at the chorus.
Lady Marmalade.
Okay, let's start the other song. Okay. Whatever can say, I make my promises. We messed it up, but it was fun. Thank you, guys.
11:33 p.m. It's been 20 minutes since a girl's performance. Victor has decided to sing for the rest of the group.
Some of you may know, you know, even though I've got a tough exterior, underneath all of that, you know, I'm an old romantic. So, this song's dedicated to all the ladies I've ever loved and banged in my life. You know? Deal, nil, nil. Deal, nil, nil, nil. Close your eyes. Make a wish. And blow out the candle lights. 'Cause tonight is just your night. I will do anything. Girl, you need only. I'll make love to you like you want me to. And I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you. And I will not let go till you tell me to. Let's go slow. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm just gonna concentrate on you. Throw your clothes on the floor. I'm gonna take my clothes off too. Girl, whatever you ask me, you know I will do. I'll make love to you like you want me to. And I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you like you want me to. And I will not let go till you tell me to. I'll make love to you. Hold you tight, baby, all through the night.
Who goes? You decide. To evict Ahmed, call 090 11 214401. To evict Becky, call 090 11 214413. Or text the name of the housemate you want to evict to 84444.